G'day, I'm Jake Fullgrave from Sharp Fullgrave Livestock. Just conducted the Bairnsdale store sale here, a yarding of around about 1,500 calves, comprising of about 700 steer calves, 400 or 500 heifer calves, and I reckon there would have been about 300 cows and calves this week. The biggest strength this week, as we've seen probably for the last 3 or 4 months in Bairnsdale, is Garrison Feedlot, with Landmark Melbourne's agent Jim Matthews buying the cattle for Bobby Woodward. Without Jim, we'd be a little bit stuck on the female cattle. The female cattle at the moment are very, very hard to sell. The Swan Hill with Bobby Woodward has been our biggest strength, as I said, over the last probably 6 months. The steer portion today, we had some good lines of calves out of the Monero, where they're sourcing either they go to Wagga or they come here to Bairnsdale. Obviously coming to Bairnsdale because of South Gippsland being our biggest strength with the season they're going to have down there. And cattle are selling very, very well. We've had some cattle come out of the Crooked River, which is the back of Dargo, exceptionally well-bred calves at 14, 15 months of age, not quite making $900. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Little rough cattle are a dearer too, I would say, because they're sticking them out. They can put them out in the back paddock and just forget about them. But heifers have been very, very tough, except, as I said, for Jimmy Matthews buying them. Cows and calves, we saw a big consignment of cows and calves in today. That has also probably been the buy of the week. If you want to buy something, I'd be buying a cow and calf because of what they've been making. But I reckon that job today was probably $100 to $150 better, because people are thinking exactly the same thing. Those lighter cows and calves you can buy between $500 and $650, and then they could turn around and buy a steer for that. I know what I'd be having. So yeah, that job was a lot stronger today. Local support here in East Gippsland's been quite good. Everyone's trying to get on the bandwagon, but they are spending to a limit. Reason why, our fat market has been very, very tough. Cattle are weighing very well. You work it out into dollars per head. They're selling very well, cents per kilo. Everyone's working on, they could be 15, 20 cents cheaper. But so at the moment you're seeing the cocky actually doing his sums and trying to, well, right out, this is what I need to spend because this is all I'm getting at the end return. So yeah, that's where we are.